What's up, guys? Ramp Gang, Mental Misplay, you know the vibe, we're out here. We got that spice. I got a brand new style of video for you. This one's gonna be a little bit deeper. We're gonna give you a little bit more personality, a little bit more insight, a little bit more kind of feeling like you're sitting at the table hanging out with the squad. So welcome, buckle up, and let me know what you think, honestly. If you want to see more like raw VODs, if you want to see more of this sort of thing, if you want to see that live gameplay footage, just the like, you know, sitting at the table over here. I could maybe set some cameras up, get that shit popping. We got awesome players in the game this time. We got myself, I'm running that Meren, just kind of like a little bit of stacks in there, a little bit of mid-range, a little bit of grind, and shooting for a dusty old combo, trying to hit that necrotic ooze. Get the walking ballista, get the devourer in the graveyard, you know, off of maybe a buried alive, something like that. Bring back the necrotic ooze, machine gun the table. Easy, everybody's out. Gotta make sure I got the right amount of CMC in the deck. It's a little bit weird. It's my baby, y'all know that's Bay, so we're gonna give it a try. We got Cyrus in the squad today as well. You know I love getting games in with Cyrus. Whenever I can come out here with the co-host, that shit is awesome. He's running that Thrasios and Tevesh, and it's a Hulk deck. Game plan, plain and simple, get Hulk out there, sack it to Tevesh, sack it to something else, and then it's off to the races. Hulk pile, get crazy. I asked Cyrus for a brief description. He said it's a terrible deck that needs to get thrown in the garbage or taken apart immediately. So we know where he's sitting on that one. We got two amazing friends of the channel to come through today as well. We got none other than Sage of Fables, and they came through with the Omnath. This thing is that 4-color goodness, all right? This Omnath deck is super versatile, whatever. All throughout the MLC, this thing was running rampant. It's got Dockside Unicorn loops, and the goal is to do infinite casts of Omnath and do loops with Dryad Arbor, I think. This thing is gross though. I've seen it go off in so many different ways, and you always gotta be buckled up. Sage is an absolute master brewer, an incredible player, so this is a privilege to be sitting across. Last but certainly not least, we got ModeratelyAnonymousMTG. I know y'all watch their videos. I know you've seen them out there putting in that fucking work. Dan is an absolute boss, all right? And I'm so happy to showcase them, so happy to showcase the jokes that we're always dropping all the time. Again, that energy is exactly what we're trying to showcase here. Dan is going to be running their signature Kess deck, best feat in cEDH according to Dan. Kess, sorry, sidetracked by Kess's feat. It's basically Dan's brew. I think of so many different Kess decks, and I think Dan runs it as one of the tightest ships I've seen. Dan is an absolute killer player, super tight plays all the time. This deck has got all the shinies in it, and it could drop a wheel or an Adnaz at the drop of a fucking dime. You never ever know when this thing's gonna just explode. You know what though? You do. You always know that it's always gonna explode. This fucking deck is nasty, so I'm so glad to be able to show it off. This is gonna be an incredible game. Again, let me know in the comments what you think. If you want to see more videos like this, if you like seeing this little bit of behind the scenes shit, I don't want to spoil it too much, but I'm really proud of this one. As always, we got some dope ass gear for you guys. Anybody who is a Twitch subscriber or a $5 and up Patreon this month gets a super fucking dope custom altar sleeve. We made this in collaboration with my dude Bearded Tales of Woe. He did the Ramp Gang logo for us. He did the new Mental Misplay logo. He did those play to win shirts that I know you guys seen out there. This thing is absolutely gorgeous. We love our sponsors. Altar Sleeves hooks it the fuck up, and this is a crazy one. We've also, by the time this comes out, there's going to be about 4 days left to get the shirts. Just hit the things below, but this shirt is going to be exclusive. Don't sleep on it. It's going to go fast. This thing is absolutely fire. Thank you guys again so much for watching. Enjoy this shit. All right, awesome. Big draws. That's going to be Polluted Delta. I will crack it for a for the Bayou and shortcut to Fernhern Elves and ship the turn.
Thought for sure it was still going to be Root Maze.
That would have been amazing if it was still Root Maze.
Yeah.
Like my first hand had Root Maze in it, but I was like, I can't keep that because the other card sucks. Root Maze.
All right, let's go. That kind of It's an interesting draw. Sage, you kept how many cards?
7.
Oh no.
Okay.
It was the second 7.
Let's go Bloodstained Mire. go down to 39 and go get myself a volcanic island.
I feel like some big things are about to happen here.
No. I'm going to play a turn 1 Dork and Pass. All right, let's go. Mana Crypt. Pay 2 for a Talisman of Dominance. I'll go down to 38 to cast a Dark Ritual.
That wasn't a dork and pass, Dan. You lied.
It's kind of like a Dork. It costs 1 mana.
No, it's going to be much worse than that. I know what comes next.
Then I'm going to cast a Wheel of Fortune.
Oh, that's not what comes next? Okay.
No, I'm shy 1 mana.
I thought it was going to be an Adno. So I was like,
I got 1
no.
black mana floating. I only had 4. I wish it was the turn 1. I was like, oh man, this is good.
All right, I'll pass on a Wheel of Fortune.
I also pass.
Yeah, no responses. I'm sad. It was a decent hand.
I'm discarding Rhystic Study, Mental Misstep, and Morphing Pool.
Steam Vents, Tropical Island, Birds of Paradise, Eladomri's Call, Eternal Witness, Rhystic Study, Mana Vault.
Veil of Summer, Overgrown Tomb, Mox Diamond, Mystic Reflection, Soul Ring, Isochron Scepter.
Wow, everybody got the gas. Swamp, Command Tower, Deathrite, Phyrexian Revoker, Manglehorn, and a Necropotence. This is going to be exactly like the preview card video. There's going to be 2 wheels in a row, and then Dan's going to kill us with a Soul Knife Spy. Yep.
I was going to say, I don't think I have the Mnemonic Betrayal, but I definitely have the Soul Knife Spy, so I am going to get you with that. I have nothing to do with my black. I will go ahead and pass the turn.
We will draw. We will shock in a breeding pool, and then we will play a Findhorn Elves and say go.
Big copycat vibe.
Real rip-off vibes.
I'm going to draw for turn. Oh, that's
Mine's better because it has blue.
It's, yeah, and it's full border, full extended border. That's the one. Extended border.
Yours is the From the Vault foil, though. That's kind of cool.
Yeah.
You don't like it.
No, I don't like it. The original one. They're like way more aggro. Like they're way stabbier
Yeah,
looking.
they definitely are.
This is big new era Magic vibes.
I'm going to play a Scalding Tarn and just pass.
Untaps. Big draws. That's going to be an Ancient Tomb. I will do 2 for a library, and I will pass it.
I'll untap, roll for Crypt, odds is damage. Got 2. I will draw for turn. I'll pay a red for a Faithless Looting. Draw 1 and 2. Discard a Misty Rainforest, and I will discard a Rushing River, a Luxury Suite. And how many cards in everybody's hand again?
I'm at 6.
6.
I've got 7 cards in my hand.
All right, Cyrus, let's target you with a Jessica's Will.
I had a feeling that might be the thing. Let me see here.
Quick, cast 1 with nothing.
I'm going to crack my Scalding Tarn. Going to 39. I'm going to get the Underground Sea and cast a Miscast.
Gonna do anything else? Nah, I'll just pass.
Dan being sus over here.
I mean, I was gonna try to win.
That was the vibe that I got. We'll play a Fellwarth Stone, and then I think we just pass here.
I'll untap and upkeep draw. Exotic Orchard. And I'm going to cast a Demonic Tutor.
Oh no.
I'm passing priority on that.
I am also passing priority.
Sage is putting a tutor into their hand. No, a counter. Even better.
Yep. We're not greedy.
Demonic tutor, I'll vampiric tutor in response.
In my son's black deck.
I would.
I also pass on the tutor.
I'm going to get... It's not that exciting. I'm going to get...
A Mana Crypt.
I'm going to get a Mana Crypt. I won't
Hell
even
yeah,
lie.
you are.
Wow, through just the power of getting them on that. They're totally like, yep, that's what it was. Here it is. I'll show you.
I will cast Mana Crypt, cast an Arcane Signet, and then pass the turn.
Untap. We're gonna go library trigger. We're gonna draw 2 extra cards during.
Oh my goodness. What's it like, buddy?
It's crazy, honestly.
Oh my goodness.
Honestly.
Can you be honest?
Honestly.
Honestly. We're gonna get this one and this one. I'll pay the 4. A Misty. I'm gonna go get overgrown tomb. I'm gonna go to 33. I'm gonna go less than that too. It's gonna hurt real bad. We're gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 mana. 5 mana from Alan's deck. 5 mana from Alan's deck. It's fucking Mr. Slappy Hands.
Oh, not Mr. Slappy
That was not
Hands.
what I was expecting at all.
No, it's Mr. Slappy Hands. And then I'm gonna pass.
Odds is damage. It's a 6. Deck polluted. I'm gonna go get underground. Like to cast Dockside Extortionist.
Oh no.
Okay, so that's 4 treasure tokens. I spend one of these treasures. I'd like to cast a Necropotence. Cast a Demonic Tutor, and I'll pay for that Wandering Archaic trigger. We'll do 20. Go down to 17. Oh, I'm sorry. Hold on. These are not in my hand. I would like to move to my end step, though.
Okay.
Yep.
Yeah. Stifle. No.
Necropotence. That would be amazing. Move to cleanup. I'm going to pitch to exile Mystic Remora, Mox Opal, Tainted Pact, Exotic Orchard, Forbidden Orchard, Island, Wheel of Misfortune, Muddle the Mixture, Badlands, Mystical Tutor, Simeon, Notion Thief, Gemstone, Pier, Git Probe, and Wishclaw Talisman.
We'll play an Allosaurus Shepherd, and then we'll pass the turn.
Untap, roll for crypt, odds is damage. It's a 6. I'm gonna play this Sweet Gemstone Caverns. Mana Crypt's gonna cast a Grim Monolith.
Oh, spicy.
Which is it?
Spicy. Your monolith's just always spicy. Every time I see it, I'm like, oh shit.
Who's running Grim Monolith these days? What's going on over here? Is this a homebrew?
So it is a homebrew, first of all. I'm very offended by that, second of all.
I can tell by the Grim Monolith.
Yeah, it is a homebrew, you fucking net decker. What of it?
Mine is also homebrew. Stop making fun of me.
Yeah, sometimes I just like to vesh really fast. That's all. Sorry.
It's good. Like I think everybody runs it.
Honestly, I think it is.
I don't run Grim Monolith.
It's a little
You
out of
should.
place in this deck. I don't know. We'll see how that goes.
Helps you cast Omnath.
Yeah, I run it in my fringe
does.
decks, I mean.
Yeah, run it in Tybalt, the deck that's not on the DDB.
What's
Grim Monolith. Whoa, Brewer's Corner over here.
We'll go 5 for Tevesh, and then I'll go +2 to make a couple thrall tokens. Then I will pass.
Let's go. You know, untap. Library trigger. Like that's still happening.
I wish I had one of those right now.
Do you? With
Yes.
that whole draw strap that you
Sage,
totally
don't.
have?
Sage, don't. All right, Sage, don't.
I think we're just gonna keep the one. I'm gonna drop a Prismatic Vista, and I'll crack that right away. That's gonna be a Witherbloom Apprentice.
Uh-oh.
Oh, cool.
I will follow that up. I'll tap the Tomb for 2, and that's gonna be a Null Rod.
Null Rod.
Yep.
But I have so many artifacts.
You've
But
all
now I
of a
can't
few artifacts.
stop. Damn.
Well, hopefully the Null Rod stops him a little, right?
No, I'm gonna force a will that.
Okay.
Gonna exile a delay.
No doubt. Do you pay 2 for the Force of Will?
Shit. No, I forgot about that. I can't.
All right.
You got it, bud.
Stick it up your butt.
Yep.
So this is an awkward situation. I don't quite know what we could have done any differently besides me not saying, put it up your butt. Like, obviously that was fucking salt on the wound. I really wanted to, mention this because on our live shows, we try to push this atmosphere that we're like not in the fucking gravity chamber. It's not like comp REL. So this was a weird situation because we all fucking miss shit across the table, especially when we're playing remotely. That shit is so hard. EDH is hard. Magic is hard. cEDH is hard. Playing cEDH remotely is a fucking crazy fool's errand, and I do it all the time, and I'm always missing shit. So this is totally to be expected, and you gotta kind of just go through it and figure out what the best way to do it is. Dan, to their credit, fucking ate it. Just owned that and was like, okay. Because if we'd have been talking about it like, oh, put it back in your hand, then we play around a force of will for the rest of the game. And it's this like weird known information. It's hard to know what to do with that shit. Yeah, I just wanted to bring this up as like a kind of, yeah, a moment that was a little off, you know, and address it. And address that, like, I don't know. It was damned if you do, damned if you don't. And then we'll move to Punchies and we'll come after Dan with the Archaic.
You got it.
I will ship from there. Big pass. And the Witherbloom Apprentice does 1 damage to everybody for copying a spell. That's why I cast Witherbloom Apprentice. Big fucking value.
Ah, yes. Value. The value.
Roll for crypt. Odds is damage. Got 1. I'll take damage down to 8. Cast an LED.
That's right. Sage with the big brain. They write down the stacks effects. Mm-hmm. So smart. Like, painfully intelligent.
Then keeps it off screen so that everyone else can keep fucking up.
Yeah.
That's how big our brain is.
I'm just going to dump 3 life into Necro. And that's it. I'll pass.
This game is going very differently than I imagined. We're just going to have to pass the turn.
Untap. Odds is damage. It's a 2. My favorite thing my brain's been doing lately is even with the dice on top, I just move it and draw and skip the trigger.
I do that shit. I do that shit all the time. I'll be like, oh, cool. This cool, like, it's not even a dice. It's like a marker I put on top of the deck to be like, okay, gotta remember to do the thing. Like, gotta remember to cast Worldly Tutor before I untap.
Like, out of the way,
Says,
you.
fuck you, idiot.
Yep, get that shit off of there.
I'm gonna activate Tevesh, tick up, sacrifice a creature to draw 2. Okay, I'm gonna pay 2 and just cast Thrasios.
And then legally you have to.
Passios.
Untaps. Library trigger is, ugh. That's not what I want from a library trigger. I'm gonna take 4. I'm going to play a Cradle as land for turn.
Wow. Okay.
I will.
I think Sage's response. Wow. Okay. If you fucking must.
I will tap 4, and that's going to be Meren. I'm going to come after Tevesh with the Witherbloom Apprentice and the Wandering Archaic.
Thrasios will block the Witherbloom, and Wicket, the Thrall token, will block. That thing doesn't have trample, right?
No.
No, it's just a 4.
All right.
Just a body.
And just to everyone in the YouTube comments who's typing up, why didn't Dan block with the Dockside Extortioners? It's because Alan fucking tricked me and I thought that thing had flying.
Really?
Yeah, totally. I totally forgot that it didn't have flying and I was like, I can't block it.
Wow.
So erase your fucking comment right now.
Yeah,
That's why I'm so mad about. If it had flying and reach, that would be a fucking flex. 3, I'll take 2 off the Ancient Tomb. And I'm going to cast a Shriek Maw.
Should kill that fucking Allosaurus Shepherd.
That's what I'm thinking, honestly. Though Thrasios is probably a good choice too.
Thrasios has done nothing wrong.
Thrasios, and nor has the Allosaurus Shepherd, but I think I'm worried either way.
You
It's like,
should have done that before combat to get rid of a blocker, Alan.
yeah, but I was thinking of saving it for the Allosaurus Shepherd is the thing. Like I really was thinking about the Allosaurus Shepherd.
Don't second guess yourself then.
Yeah, right? No, I'm going to hit Thrasios. I'm going to
Aw.
second guess myself. I'm going to second guess the shit out of myself. I'll proceed to end, and I will put... We're just going to put the Shriek Maw back in hand. We're going to keep it simple. And I will pass from there.
Untap, roll for crypt. Odds is damage. Odds will take damage down to 2. I'll play a Steam Vents tapped, and... I might as well pay 1 more life into the Necro. Okay. That in hand.
Cool. At your end step, we're going to tap 3, and we are going to play a Court of Calling for 0. I can't pay 2, so you can copy it.
I will search and fail to find just for the shuffle.
Untap. We'll play a Sea of Clouds. Yeah, no, we're just gonna pass.
Untap, roll for crypt. Odds is damage. It's a 6. I'm gonna take up Tevesh here, make a couple more thralls.
Damn it! I've fucked up.
Definitely
Yeah, I
did.
fucked up.
Fucked up. All right, guys. Someone
You should have
here.
hit it before combat to get those damage.
That's the thing, right? Yeah, is if you didn't do it at that point, you just, I think, have to go with the Allosaurus Shepherd because you have to just move on.
Because I just look like a dickhead now.
I make way too
That's a
many
spy play
moves
at that point.
based on like trying to make it look like I didn't misplay earlier in the turn, and it never is good. I'm gonna cast this Viscera Seer.
Can't wait for you to have all the commanders.
Me either. I'm stoked on it. I pass.
We got a couple rounds, but we'll see. Untap and Sylvan Library trigger. Hot giggity garbage. I will keep the 1. I'll take 1 damage from this Marsh Flats. Evoke the Shriek Maw again. This time I will go after the Shepherd.
Trigger's on the stack and it's targeting the Shepherd.
Yep.
All right, I'm going to stifle that. I'm just kidding. Pass.
Shriek Maw dies. We'll go up to 2. I'm going to come after Tevesh with the squad. That's going to be Meren, the Archaic, and the Apprentice.
Blockies all around. Doesn't really matter what order, but I block one of your creatures each with one of mine.
Okay, I'm going to do 1. That's going to be a Viscera Seer. I will proceed to end. Meren trigger will target Phyrexian Revoker. Revoker is going to name Tevesh.
I'll untap, roll for crypt. We got odds, I will die.
Ooh.
Oh, big sad.
I know, I was big time going to try to win.
Really?
Big sad.
I had some fun stuff.
Dag.
At the end of Dan's turn, I would like to cast Chain of Vapor targeting Null Rod.
Chain of Vapor targeting Null Rod. That's going to be a Veil of Summer.
There's also a Archaic trigger.
Oh yeah, I'll pay for it.
And Witherbloom, 1 to each of you, and I gain 1. I will draw a card off of the Veil, sorry.
I'll Mystical Tutor. We're gonna get Savin's Reclamation.
Continuing end of turn things, I will cast an Entomb and pay for the Archaic trigger.
Oh, and I didn't pay for my Mystical Tutor.
Oh, you get to Mystical Tootie.
Oh, shit.
I'm gonna put this Protean Hulk in the yard.
I'm going to get a Veil.
Untap. Okay, we're gonna draw this magic card.
You died doing what you love. Rolling for crypt. The two of you are big spooky dudes.
What
for
about
sure.
you, Mr. I just mystical tutored?
I'm chilling. I'm chilling, all right? Don't worry about this shit.
We're gonna cast Windfall.
Oh, shit.
Not Windfall.
I'm gonna discard Pact of Negation, Silence, Wheel of Fortune, and Savin's Reclamation.
I'm going to discard Demonic Consultation, Wishclaw Talisman, Pact of Negation, and Toxic Deluge, which I was going to wreck Alan with next turn.
I'm discarding Caustic, Abrupt Decay, and a Protean Hulk.
We are going to pass the turn.
Untap, roll for crypt. It's a 4. Draw card. Shock in this breeding pool. Heuristic study. A force.
Sage is forcing it.
All right. I'll go to 11. Oh yeah, this die does not go to 11.
No, you can't. You can't do it.
Do it.
You can't.
Not even a little.
I'm gonna bring these two back out.
Wish.
No, you like literally can't. The
Oh, that's
Revoker
right.
is
Yeah,
revoking
sorry,
that
you're right.
shit.
I actually can't do it.
He said, he's like,
That's the big reason the deluge was important.
Very funny, Alan.
Yeah. Big jokies over here.
he's doing the
Joker.
what's his name? The guy from Jurassic Park.
He didn't say the magic word.
Yeah, that's fucking Revoker is 100% doing that.
I will pass turn.
Library. That's gonna be a survival. I'm gonna tap the Cradle for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and I'm going to pitch this Mind Slicer. I'm gonna go get the Revoker, I'm going to use the second of the 6 mana, so I'm down to 4 to pitch that. For exchange of it, did I say Revoker? My bad. Devour, pitch Triskelion. The last one gets Ooze into hand.
And
one for them,
the
one for you. Oh, Sage
one
also
for
had
the
a joke
little
card.
pig. One for the little boy who lives down the lane.
2 black and 2 of the floating green, and I will attempt hard cast Ooze.
Yeah, I don't have shit to say about that.
Yeah, me neither.
It's got exile cards off the top of my library, adding CMC worth of +1/+1 to Ooze, and then Triskelion has removed them to ping, to basically do walking ballista shenanigans. And you're at 35, 36. I've gone through a lot of cards. There is a chance that I don't have 71 CMC left in the deck, but I'm happy to count it out. We'll make it a little less. I'll move to punches, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11.
All right, I'll go to 24.
And 60 is much more attainable. That's going to be 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60, 61.
Nice.
That's the
Wow.
lawnmower.
Awesome. Good game.
Oh,
All right, good game.
GG.
that game was fucking fire. I'm so pumped about this. I'm so pumped to be able to share some new shit. You know the deal. Get on the fucking link tree like Keyboard Cat. Hit every fucking link. Everything you can do to support us counts for everything. I've been streaming my whole entire ass off. I've been busting my ass out here, and it's because of the love that y'all show back. You know, every like on this video, every subscription I get on Twitch, all of it counts for fucking everything. So anything you do to support us, we're gonna try to give that love back. Thank you guys so much for watching. Hopefully this is the first of many. Be easy. Thank you guys.